now.
Good morning, my Mary Kay friends and friends of all of these beautiful ladies. Dale, Chris, Linda, and me, Pat Ronelda, are super excited to bring to you today our very first Zoom video call. It is a little nerve-wracking for us because we have not done this, so you are going to see the first in an attempt to bring you everything you need to know for the month of June 2020. And we're super duper excited about it. Now, prior to getting going, if you want to take a minute to grab a pen and pencil, maybe a notebook, if you're by your computer or your phone, you can have access to your InTouch, because I know as we move forward with what we're sharing, it would be very helpful for you to maybe have InTouch pulled up if possible. And if you're doing it on your phone, you can still hear us and be on InTouch. So I would encourage you to do that so that some of this makes more sense to you. We promise to be concise and quick so that you've got everything in your back pocket of what you need to know. Okay, I am going to start with what excites me most about the month of June. It is year end for all of us for the seminar year, but I have to tell you the 60% promotion that is going on right now has been probably one of my favorite promotions over the course of Mary Kay history. And I don't think we've had it for over 20 years. They have offered us a 55% discount, but the 60% discount is huge, and it's for this month only. So let me explain to you exactly what that means. And you're going to see some of this posted on our Facebook pages. A 60% promotion means that you're getting another 10% over your 50% off. Ladies, it's huge. It is a huge time, whether you are out working your business or whether you are a personal use consultant. This makes a difference for how much money you're putting in your pocket. So when you are thinking, why would I do this? Let me give you 3 reasons why you would do this. Mary Kay always taught us to think like a retailer. So if JCPenney got an opportunity to buy something at 60% off, guess what? They would do that. Any store with a brain would say, this is a good time to invest in the product. And because this is skincare related, it is something which is the staple of our business. So think like a retailer. You have greater profit margins. If you always give your customer a discount, this is a way for you to put more money in your pocket because you got that additional 10% margin there, which is huge. And that's what we're trying to share with you today. How can we best teach you how to work and navigate through this world today with all of the changes? And that's why we're doing these Zoom meetings too, so that we can keep you updated and informed on what's new. Now, a couple things that you want to know about what is being offered. I'm not going to go through the ultimate sets, but the Time-Ways Repair set normally sells for $205. That means that your regular 50% would be $102.50. With this 60% discount, your Value Firm set costs you $82. That's unbelievable. Okay, the Miracle set, normally your cost from the 110 retail to the 55 wholesale is only $44. The Clear Proof would normally be a $22.50 wholesale. Now it's only $18. The men's skincare normally would be $40.50. It is now $32.40. And the Botanical set normally would be $27. Your cost is now $21.60. Ladies, this is a way to put money in your pocket. Now, the Clear Proof set is a limit of 2 due to inventory reasons. The Naturally set is not on this sale because there is no set per se of the Naturally line. And the reason for that is because they can't do a before and after with the Naturally product. So the Naturally line is not included in this sale. The other sets, the Time-Wise Repair, the Botanical set, and the Clear Proof and the men's, you have a limit of 13 sets to use to purchase throughout the month of June. And that is through your wholesale orders or through the brilliance of customer delivery service. And the company, again, is extending half-price customer delivery service, which I have to tell you is brilliant. And I would like everybody to contact them and say they need to keep this half price, because it really makes our job that much easier. So as a consultant, no matter how you're working your business, you can use the customer delivery service without product being sent to you through a wholesale, you know, through your monthly order. If you are an active consultant, you can use the customer delivery service. The company will ship that directly to them, and you must have a ProPay account for that as well. But really, customer delivery service is a great deal for you to do right now. Now, let me give you a couple things to think about as you're thinking, okay, how can I utilize this for me and my business? What you can do, now maybe you always give your customer a discount. Right now, if you're giving them a discount, you're putting more money in your pocket because of this 60% offer. So take advantage of that this month. You might want to offer, instead of offering a discount on the set, maybe give them a free product offer if they purchase a set. So let's just say they buy a Time-Wise Repair set, give them the travel set for free, or maybe give them a 3-in-1 cleansing bar for free, or maybe give them facial cleansing cloths for free. So instead of discounting the set, give them a free product as a gift with purchase for the set. And then I'm personally going to utilize it by saying, by targeting the people who are bits and pieces users of a skincare set. In other words, maybe they just buy the cleanser and the day cream. I'm going to probably offer specific customers a better discount on a complete set, because you know, if we get them on a complete set, we've got a better customer because we're selling them deep and wide. So target some people that maybe for a financial reason or just have gotten away from using the set. Target them for a special sale for just those people. So I really, really, really want you to look long and hard at your customer base and how can you use this. I will tell you, when I was back when they used to offer this, I would literally get enough skincare on my shelf to service people for the next 4 to 5 months, because the offer is that great that it's worth taking advantage of. So please think like a retailer, look at your customer base, and think about how can this offer put more money in my pocket, because that's what we're trying to do for you. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to my,
when you guys do customer delivery service, you need to use the code that is for these sets. So that there's a different code, they say, to order this set in order for you to get it at the 60% discount. So make sure you do that. Otherwise, you won't get the 60%.
Thanks for that clarification. And it's pretty simple when you go on In Touch, because under New and Limited, you'll see all of the special offer. I was not aware of that because I've not sent one through CDS. So thanks for that, Dale. And honestly, CDS, I've gotten more compliments from my customers when I've used CDS since this half price thing, because the company packages it so beautifully. And I can't mail stuff out of my office for what the CDS postage is. It's unbelievable. So check that out and utilize that service as well. Thanks for that, Dale. Okay, anything else, ladies? Okay, Linda, you're on.
Thanks, and good morning, everyone. Nice to see you, Nancy. I want to just let you know there's something very exciting in the works. We don't have a date yet, but there will be a virtual seminar this year. If you're someone who has attended seminar in the past, you know the value of the enthusiasm and the upfront information that you get in the training and the camaraderie that you get from seminar. This is your year if you aren't someone who goes every year. This is your opportunity to get a look at what happens at seminar. We don't know the cost, we don't know the date, but I just wanted to say that so that you're watching. Watch for information from the company. It's going to be spectacular. That's how they do things. So there will be prizes. It's going to be good. So watch your emails from Mary Kay Cosmetics. Read them all. Don't skip anything. The other thing is our year is ending June 30th. I would like to recommend that you go to your statistics page and see where you are in sales. Check your sales for the year from last June and check your orders and see where are you exactly, and set yourself a year-end goal so that you can finish June 30th feeling really good about your business. And the quarter ends June 15th. So I also would like to recommend go on In Touch, look at the prizes, see what they have, and choose one that you want, because you still have time to finish your star. Check your numbers, go and look. No one can do that for you, really. You really need to do that on your own. Go and look and see what you've accomplished so far. And last but not least, I'd like to recommend that you send out the e-catalog. Our customers are missing their book, their lookbook. And I've had a couple of them say, I didn't get a book. Did you take me off your list? And I thought, oh dear, I don't want them to feel that way. And that's how they feel. So I just went to the e-catalog and I shared it with my Facebook customer list. If you don't have a list of customers, a specific private group on Facebook for your customers, you're really missing out. Because like Pat was just giving you these great promotion ideas for our skincare sale that we're having right now. And that to me is the best way to get it in front of your clients. So if you don't already have a customer list on Facebook, be sure you make one today. So you can also go in, and the way you get to your e-catalog, just in case you need directions, is to go to Education tab at the top of the page. Click on Digital Business Basics. Scroll down where it says Stay Connected with Your Customers. Click on that. And there's a library of e-catalogs you can send, including the current lookbook. So if you haven't already done that, get your list on Facebook. And then when you click on the lookbook, you get a choice. You click Facebook, you go to your group. It's so simple. It takes you 2 minutes. And the other thing is, if you always have it on your phone, you want to make sure you download the app, the e-catalog app. It needs to be on your phone. I was going to show you, but my phone died, so sorry. So there's a little app. So then if you're sitting somewhere and somebody asks a question, you can look it up in the lookbook at any given moment. And what you want to do is encourage your customers to have, if you send it to them, Facebook, they're sitting in the doctor's office waiting for their appointment. They're scrolling through Facebook. They can look through the catalog anywhere in the car waiting for to pick somebody up. It's just a convenient way. If you haven't already done it, it's time now to get right on board with that. So that is all I have to share, and I'm going to pass it along to Chris.
Hello, hello. I am going to, here I am. Hi, everyone, and welcome to those who have joined. If you come on, or as you come on, if you could mute yourself, that would be great. And then we will be continuing. If you missed, this is going to be recording if you missed the beginning. So I am going to do a little screen share thing here. So give me just a second. And I am there. Everybody, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Great. But the actual screen I wanted, of course, went away. So I will click on it again. And hopefully it'll come up. Nope, that's not the one I wanted.
It's a good one, though.
So as I'm doing this, when you look at Mary Kay In Touch, see all these tabs at the top? Make sure you are familiar with what's in there. And right now,
Hey, Chris.
Yep.
Just while back to Linda's thing, you can actually find e-catalogs right under business tools too.
Yeah, it is right here. And then the e-catalog.
Right there.
Why am I not seeing it?
Next one. There you
There
go.
it is. Yep, so there it is. And there should be a menu showing you all your e-catalogs. So that's how you get to it. All right. Although there it is at the top. See right
Yep.
here, e-catalog, and that's going to be showing, it's actually going to show you the various ones that you can use. There they are. All right, I am going to back out of that. So I'm going to focus on the contest section. If you go under contest and you go down, there's the Red Jacket bonus, there's the Twice as Nice promotion, there's Rock and Red Jacket team building bonus. Look at these amazing new jackets that you have the opportunity to earn for free. So this is the fabulous picture that we are going to focus on while I'm talking. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Red Jacket is also known as Star Team Builder. See all these, and it gives you some ideas as to how to wear them. So your basic Star Team Builder is free team members that you have to add that are at least active, which is a 225 wholesale or more. And you can get the team building bonus of $50 or more for every Great Start qualified team member, which we'll talk about in a little bit, starting at your very first team member. So with the Star Team Builder, you can get 4, 6, or 8% in personal team commission. You're eligible to wear the pin enhancer. You get the official Red Jacket, and right now you're going to get to choose one of these for free when you have 3 Great Start qualified new team members by June 30. And I'm just going to talk a little bit about so now you know how to become a Red Jacket, 3 active new team members, okay? And everything that I talk about too, I'm going to show you, excuse me, this compensation tab has the advanced brochure right here. That is the brochure you look at to give you all the details on how you climb the career path. And I've just printed out, I don't know if you can see this, I'm probably little right now, but I printed out the 1 page, Star Team Builder, okay? So that's where you get that information. And, okay, so what you're gonna wanna do, if you would, is get out a little piece of paper for me. I'm gonna stop sharing this screen for now. Get out a little piece of paper, or a big piece of paper, and I printed this fabulous little chart. Now we're gonna talk about your besties coupons. So as you add new team members, because you wanna be a Red Jacket, right? As you add new team members, they get besties coupons. And you really need to be aware of how this works. The besties coupons look like this. They get them in their starter kit. They are also on Mary Kay in Touch. And if I have time, I'll go back and show you where you can see all of these fabulous things. So if you have your piece of paper handy, what I want you to do is put new consultant at the top, and they get 3 besties coupons, which is $25 off for new consultants when they sign up. Their starter kit is $75. And then draw a little stick person, because that would be the new consultant, and they're adding 3 people. A Great Start qualified is a 600 wholesale. It can be cumulative. Once they reach that, and that for each one, they're getting $50 cash once they're Great Start qualified, okay? Excuse me. And then the cool thing is now too, with your Red Jackets, did you guys all realize that you can now earn 4, 6, or 8% commission? And you need to check out the advanced brochure so that you have this information. But I'm going to give you information at the 8% level, because when they add 3, they are at 1,800 wholesale. 6 times 3, 1,800. So they get 8% commission, which if you're a current Red Jacket, you can get that too, which is $144. Now, if they're a new Red Jacket, any new Red Jacket can get a $100 bonus for the very first time. And then they've got their team building bonus added in there, which is the 50, 50, 50. for a total of $394 cash. $394. Wow. Yeah. Now, in addition to that, when you've got this is for besties. Remember, this is a new consultant who's recruiting that I'm talking about right now. She also the recruiter gets up to 2 bonus bundles of product per every Great Start qualified team member she adds during her qualification period, that 1 to 4 months. That's up to $220 retail and free products per person, which is $660 retail to add to the inventory. So if you want to add the commission plus that free product, that's $1,054. $1,054 if that new team member, new person, woohoo, yeah, to get off of recruiting 3 new people. So this, when you are adding new team members as a red jacket, you need to really emphasize this with her too, so she can see the dollars at the bottom. And red jackets, if you're already a red jacket, you can get all of this, but the bonus bundles, you get the same thing. 8% commission, the new, if you're a new red jacket, you're going to get the new bonus, and you're going to also get $50 per each qualified team member. So that, I think, is pretty exciting. What about you guys? Woohoo! As directors, we can get a lot of that too. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so I'm going to move on. If you guys have questions on these things, this would be where, on any of this stuff, ask your director, and more information is out there on Mary Kay in Touch. So the Rocking Red Challenge that Mary Kay is offering is the new red jackets, which I did share with you guys already. All right. Now the Great Start program. We already talked about the team building bonus bundles. You get bonuses for adding, the new people get bonus bundles of free product. Okay, Great Start program. All right, I'm going to do another screen share with you. You guys moved locations on me. You're on a different part of my screen now. All right, here we go. So back to Mary Kay in Touch. If you go up to the top and you go under education, always go to, I think it's easiest just to go to the education tab. Great Start program. You've got new independent beauty consultants. You have all of the information right here. So new independent beauty consultant rewards. I'm not going to walk through this whole thing, but if you go through this and you look at it, you can click on, once again, the advanced brochure. They always direct you there. And then it talks about the bundles. And then there's the Great Start program right here, okay? As you click on all of that, here is an overview. And it shows you the information on how the Great Start program works and how they get their free product bonus bundles. So they should be getting these brochures in their starter kit, and you can also pull these up here too. So basically, in a nutshell, the Great Start program is within 1 to 4 months, a new consultant can take advantage of all the bonus bundles. The very first and the best bonuses are with their very first order. They are worth more money. But every single time they accumulate 600 wholesale, they get a bundle, is basically what it comes down to. So, and then within the first 15 days, it'd be where I would encourage to get started, because you get the free look too. So Great Start program. And then you get Ready, Set, Keep Selling are more bundles. And let's see, is there anything I'm missing, ladies, that you can think of?
No.
Or questions or anything I should show them on Mary Kay in Touch while I'm here?
I think, just to kind of put a cap on it, I think the thing we have been harping at the company for many years is how to put more money in our consultants' pocket faster. And this whole program does that for you. And I'll go back to when I was like earning a car in Jane's unit. And when you listen to Chris talking like that, there's a lot of information. And it's our job to point you to that information. but it's your job to research it. And I think now is a time, whether you've been in for a long time or not, with the way this world is, you know, the way we're learning to live in this new normal world, Mary Kay is exploding. And I know Dale's going to talk about, you know, yet another new program. But if your interest is sparked because you're hearing more money, more money, more money, I suggest you do the research for yourself and then contact your director, because there's a lot of amazing opportunities for you to grow your business now.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, and everything, like I said, Mary Kay in Touch on your phone or on Mary Kay in Touch has everything there too. So I went through it fast. So once again, if you have questions or if it piques an interest, talk to your director. And I am going to pass this over to Dale.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, everyone. I am Dale Memelar, and I am just going to share some digital tools, because how Mary Kay just pivoted over the last 4 months or 3 months or however long we've been part of this, it has been amazing. I mean, because Mary Kay gave hand sanitizers out, we are still able to have a business, which is just a thank you to this company. And then they chose to pivot so quickly. And then the go-give of this company is just completely amazing. So I feel almost like we are all new beauty consultants. And what I'm just going to teach you today or show you is to see what InTouch has for you and what apps are for you, so that you can take advantage of what the company has. I mean, I feel like we're going to be an online company, and we're going to be back to across your kitchen table company. We're going to have both. So take advantage of what you see and what you can see. And I'm going to screen share also. And make sure I can do this. A tool that I think you really need to have out is this new skin analyzer. This is an app you can download on your phone. So go to your stores that you get this, download it on your phone. And this skin analyzer shows exactly what products you need to be using. This used to be just that we could use it, but then the sales force at Mary Kay said, hey, we need to pivot, and they did instantly. And so now we can have our customers download this app. They can then share it with us with their results. And just over just the past months, just some statistics, which we were on a call with directors, and I think that's why we promoted what we're doing now just 2 days ago. And they were just sharing some wonderful, amazing things. One is that this app has 200,000 downloads, which is amazing. And it has increased in just a year at 54% downloads, which is amazing. And number 3 on the list of top beauty apps downloaded. So you can see we are in a company that is amazing, and they are looking out for us. But back to this app, I love to share it with my customers. They send it back to me, and then I can see what products they are using. So here is totally no touch, and they can go and check it out. So my recommendation, do it yourself so that you understand what you're even talking about as you share with your customers. Another thing that Mary Kay has is a whole digital tools. And these resources right here, there's a digital zone and digital assets. This video, I would highly recommend. This talks about, I know Chris or Linda was talking about your Facebook group. This is a perfect thing about what you can do on Facebook or in your Facebook group. Over here, this is a June social media page. And if I click on that, this is the company asking us and helping us. Okay, on June 1, this is what you can promote. And this is the words you can say. And this is what you can do. So they make it so foolproof that we can just continue to do it. And so here's every It's not everyone, but just putting your presence out on Facebook tactfully, if that's the right word. In this digital hub, there is also, I'm on digital assets. So there's digital zone and digital assets. I'm going to go to the digital zone for you right now. And this, if you're confused with what to set up, it's all right here. If you don't know about this over here, this video lounge is amazing also. Please click on that. And there is a class every month, so please listen to her. But here is shareable videos. And the company has, here, 126 shareable videos. They're a few minutes long, and how you share them. So if I wanted to share this skin brush, let's do that. I wanted to share this. I would click on this. I'm gonna stop. Stop. You see this share gallery right here. All you need to do is copy, and now you can go paste that to your Facebook group page. You can paste it to an email. You can bring it to a text, and you can have your customers see exactly what you're doing. So whatever product you're promoting, it's all right here. Like I said, the company has done some amazing things. The last thing I just want to share with you, we go to our home screen. There is again your 60%, but they have extended this eStart. This eStart, I think, again, once Mary Kay had to pivot, and I think it's amazing because we cannot, I mean, we're starting to open up, but you can't touch people. Mary Kay pivoted and has this eStart. What this eStart is basically an online presence. You are a new consultant for $30. It's an online presence, and what you're getting is a website, which is amazing, a ProPay account, and a ProPay account is how you process credit cards. And you're able to do that with your customer delivery service that Pat was talking about before. So this is an awesome bundle. What I am strongly recommending as my new consultants, you can still get the starter kit and you have all those tools in there, but then you can add a $30 eStart to that. Or again, you can just start with that eStart also, which then you have all these tools. So here's even an action plan on how a new consultant can start as an eStart. So it's all under this eStart. So even becoming familiar with what's under this eStart, like here is your lookbook catalog that you can send out. Here's your skin app. So there is just so much on InTouch that you can be doing. Just to close, I just think this company, their goal is to enrich women's lives. And I still believe that we can still do that with an online presence. And it's amazing. Just even this online presence and seeing all our wonderful friends is amazing. There's powerful tools here. As Linda was saying, Mary Kay end of year is in June. In my heart, what's going on in June is to have every consultant active. Why not? With this awesome promotion, everyone active. So that means place an order this month so that you are active and benefit the company, benefit your unit. Talking about units too, most of our units do have a Facebook group page, and go find them. If you're not on Facebook or if you're not in part of that group page, a lot of information is posted there. So we are trying to communicate in many different ways. Give us thumbs up if it's working for you, ask us questions. Because we are your support, you are our support, and we love you guys. So anyway, I want to say thank you so much for taking time in this Zoom meeting. The company, like I said, is having, sorry, I'll stop sharing. The company is doing this for us as directors the very first Monday of each month. And that's why we started saying, hey, should we put this together and share what's going on each month? So look next month, which will be July, I can't believe that. and we will try to do this Zoom again. Anyway, thank you guys for your time. We love each of you. Have a great June, and we're going to celebrate in July. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, guys.
Thanks
I'm
for
gonna-
joining. Thanks for joining. Let
Thanks
us
for
know if
joining.
you liked this. Comment below. It'll be posted on our Facebook pages.
I'm going to stop the recording, and if people, and I see a couple people want to ask a couple questions, but I'll stop the recording first. All right?
Okay.
All right. Bye.